Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali dengan saya Ali dari L94 Studio. Pada video kali ini mari kita lanjutkan game kita, yaitu Fast Noir. Langsung saja kita mulai. Kita lanjutin yang sebelumnya. Kemarin habis ngerangkai boneka ya, terus kita bonekanya kita kasih ke si bocah, bocahnya si Sam McLean.
I hope this helps her calm down a little. It looks like the toy calmed her down. Now that I've got her out of there, I have to find a way to get her away from this place. I can't go by the piers. If the girl started to cry or yell, the cops would catch us immediately. But I saw a door on the opposite side of the pier. I could use that to get away. It's just a question of finding a way to get there that doesn't involve swimming. Me and water don't mix. It's a control panel. I think it's used to control the Maybe I could use the pulleys to connect the opposite side of the pier. Nothing's happening. It looks like it's out of order. It could check the machinery. Maybe I can find a way to turn it on. There's a panel here. There's not enough light to see anything. These crates are bigger than the other ones I found at the ship. No clue. At least none that makes any sense. I don't see how I could... Let's take a look. No clue. It's screwed on. Good idea. No, it doesn't. Okay, now I have all 9 valves. Let's see if I can get it to work. It's the piece of metal that I got near Sean's body. It has blood on it. Yes, that should work now. An indicator light just turned on. Now it should work.
Puzzle-nya lumayan mengerikan ini ya. Kenapa sayang? 174.
Yes, if I position them like this, I should be able to reach the opposite side of the shipyard. There's a door on the opposite side. Junk without any... These crates are bigger than the other ones I found at the shipyard. Incredible that these wooden planks are lifted by... Good. It's time to test. In the balance. I'm always in the balance. Whether it's a whiskey bottle or wooden planks, it makes no difference. My life is always in the balance. there's a door on the opposite side. It probably weighs at least double my weight. It's impossible to move it as long as it's full. Boat launches that, luckily, will never see the sea. The wood is starting to rot, and the nails are completely rusted. Maybe one of the nails used on these boats could be helpful. The rust doesn't seem to have corroded it completely. It can still be used.
Responsifnya lambat banget.
If I can put a hole in the bottom of the barrel, I could empty it. Once it's empty, it shouldn't be a problem to move it. Good. Now I can leave this damn shipyard. John?
Oh, you here?
Nowhere in particular. Start.
Quickly! What have happened? You...
Enough questions. Get ready to leave. I have...
I don't like this. You go to port without girl, and now girl in my cab.
It's not your cab.
Oh, always looking at detail. Anyway, it's not normal find girl at port. At port, they're fish, bull, homeless people, not girl.
At the port, you find whatever is left behind. Until now, I found a dead body and a kid. Maybe someone else was luckier.
You need go to police. I don't want to be accused of kidnapping because of you.
Forget the police and drive.
Ah, pointless talking to you.
I've heard that before, but people keep trying.
And you still not tell me where we going.
Someone is looking for this girl, and it looks like they would do anything to get her. Taking her to my house would be stupid. You only need half a brain and a telephone book to figure out where I live. Hence, I need a safe place. John, you wait here and watch the girl.
Now I be babysitter?
Right. It'll be good experience for when you have kids.
I already have kids, but they're far away.
You left them in China?
No, Detroit. They have Chinese restaurant.
Whatever. Let's forget about it. Just take care of the girl. Greta's place is closed. Greta! Greta, answer me!
Who is this?
Greta, it's Jack.
Jack? Do you know what time it is?
I know, Greta, but I need your help.
You can't make up your mind on what brand of whiskey to get drunk on?
It's got nothing to do with booze. Open up.
First, tell me why you're at the door to my place in the middle of the night.
Open up and I'll tell you.
I have no intention of opening this door unless you give me a good reason to do so. What was that?
The reason why I'm here.
The But that's a kid's voice. What trouble are you in?
Let me in and I'll tell you the whole story. While I'm explaining the whole thing, Greta helps me with my busted lip. That ape at the port almost ripped off my whole jaw. I tell her about Sean, the girl, and why I came here. After some convincing, she agrees to take care of the girl. When she's done cleaning me up, she takes the girl upstairs and is kind enough to leave a bottle of whiskey on the table. Ignoring the fact that my cut lip might reopen, I down a few glasses. I need to relax, and nothing relaxes me like a good whiskey.
Come on. Wake up. We need to get on board.
Apa namanya?
Right. We have a boat to catch. It's the car that I came in. Is this where you're bored?
Son, didn't anyone ever tell you to say hello before you start asking questions?
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, you kids today are always in a hurry. You're always running around and only doing things halfway. Things take time, otherwise you just end up with a bunch of crap.
I'll keep that in mind, but I need to get on board urgently.
Son, I don't know what brought you and that little girl here, but this isn't a tourist port. Only sailors and fishermen leave from here, and you don't seem to be either. If you really need a ship, you can go to Riverside. There, with a couple of bucks, you'll find dozens of well-dressed sailors who will be more than happy to ferry you around the East River and tell you all the juicy details about the city.
I'm not a tourist and I need to leave from here. Now.
The only way for you to leave from here is as a sailor. No nautical documents, no access.
I have to board. It's a matter of life and death.
I'm sorry, but like I already said, without documents, I can't let anyone leave from here.
Forget about it.
Whatever.
John Ford, born in Portland. Saint Marie. That's the only thing I can read on this napkin. I can't make out the rest. No. No, it isn't. Here are my papers.
So your name is John Ford.
Right, a case of homonymity.
What ship do you need to board, John Ford?
The Saint Marie. Saint Marie something. I don't remember the whole name.
The Sainte Marie de la Mer. I know that you aren't a sailor or a fisherman, but at least try to study your part better for the next time, son.
There won't be a next time.
One last thing. The girl's boarding documents are in order, but her name isn't on them. Is she your daughter?
Yes, she's my daughter.
What's her name?
Emily. Emily Fard.
Okay, the documents are in order. The Sainte Marie de la Mer will dock in a few hours.
Thanks.
Good luck, son. You'll need it.
Right.
Jack. 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 It seems like my bar is making you sleepy lately.
It was just a few seconds of fatigue.
You were saying a name during your moment of fatigue.
What name?
You were talking about an Emily. Who's that?
No, it's no one. I just had a bad dream. Speaking of which, did you take care of the girl?
Yes. She's sleeping peacefully in my room now. Maybe you better go to bed too. You're dead on your feet.
I can't leave the girl here and go away.
Calm down. I'll take the opportunity to clean the joint a little. Oh, you should also tell me what do I have to do with your new friend.
Who?
The Chinese cab driver?
Sean. I almost forgot about him. I'm not crazy about the idea that he might be going around telling half the world that he found a girl at the port. It's not like you could...
Keep him here?
I know I'm asking you a lot, Greta.
Don't worry. I'll keep him here until he wakes up. But you owe me a favor.
As soon as this thing's over, I'll buy you dinner at one of those clubs on the Upper East Side that you like so much.
Sure. Anyway, get out of here before you fall asleep on my bar again.
Good evening, De Niro.
Hi, Slavansky.
I guess you got my letter.
Yes, thanks for your kindness.
Okay, so you know I'm not joking. And I heard about your mishaps tonight. It was definitely a bad night for you.
Where'd you get this information from?
I always know everything about my renters. I like to know what people who live in my apartment are up to.
Right. No vested interest there.
Exactly, De Niro. If you want to avoid any unfortunate problems, I suggest you pay me that back rent you owe me. I wouldn't want anyone call police tonight and tell them some bad things about you or your habits.
Are you threatening me?
Absolutely not. But to be safe, you could pay me what you owe me.
I already told you that I'll pay you next week.
Heard that old story too many times, De Niro. I want my money now.
Damn Russian skinflint.
Oke, setengah jam sudah kebersamaan kita pada video kali ini. Akan kita lanjutkan game kita pada video-video selanjutnya. Saya mohon pamit undur diri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.